Good day, boys, it's me, Rex Humble Hustle, coming at you with another cool video, boys. Today's topic is about a man walked 280 miles to cool off after having an argument with his wife. A man walked 280 miles, that's about 400 and something kilometers, to cool off after having an argument with his wife. But before we start talking about that, boys, if you are new to my channel, if you are brand spanking new and you've never been here before, listen, you have come to the right place. This is where it all, this is the best YouTube video or the best YouTube channel that us young men can relate to. You came to the right place. Hit that subscribe button, bruh. Hit that bell notification and hit that like button right now. Don't waste any time, so that whenever I come out with new cool stuff, new cool videos, new cool whatever, you may be notified. So, a man walked 280 miles to cool off after having an argument with his wife. Now, just imagine that. How long is 280 miles, dude? And what was going through his mind? This is not normal behavior. This is not, and bear in mind, this is during COVID. This is 5 years ago in lockdown 2020. And you were not allowed to leave your house unless you go to the supermarket to go and buy essentials and so on. You were not allowed to leave the house. This is way back then. So this man left the house after having an argument with his wife. And he walked 280 damn miles non-stop. He didn't have food, he didn't have nothing, he didn't pack clothes, he didn't, nothing. He just walked. He just took whatever he's got on and he just walked. What? Now, I want to talk about what happens inside the house, the home, the kind of things that go on behind closed doors between man and woman when they are waking up together, sleeping together, eating together, drinking together, chilling together, watching TV together. You know, can you imagine being in that situation and you are not allowed to leave the house? Because being with your woman 24/7, it can get very frustrating. It can get very anxious. You can get a little bit overwhelmed and anxiety. I don't know if you boys know what I'm talking about, but you can get this feeling of, my goodness, I've had enough. I want to go take a walk on my own. I want to go take a drive on my own. Especially when she is in mood swings and her behavior is just bad and she's just argumentative and she wants to pick a fight about the smallest things and she's just bad news. She's rude as hell. She's bad. She's no good news. And you can't get away. You are forced to sit in that house. You know, women, when they get angry and when they get upset and when they get emotional, they just slam doors, they smash furniture, they swear, they do all this. You see it in the movies, you see it in the drama TV shows, you see it in the love and hip hop show, you see it in the Real House of Wives, the Real Housewives of what. You see it everywhere. You see it on social media, you see it on TikTok, you see it on Facebook. That when women are, when they get upset, they are like toddlers that just can't get a hold of themselves, and they explode to the point where they just don't give a damn, and they don't get held accountable for that behavior. A woman can put her hands on you when she's mad, but if you dare put your hands on her, you go to jail. I'm not even talking about putting your hands on her. Just raising your finger at her and doing this. Hey, don't fucking play with me. I'm not your fucking peer and I'm not your friend. I'm your husband. If you were to dare talk like that to her, she can call the cops and tell her that you are controlling, that you are a psychopath, that you are a narcissist, that you are manipulative, that you are possessive, and that you are extremely abusive emotionally and mentally. And they'll take you to jail. Like that. So my guy was going through probably the same thing. I don't know what happened behind those closed doors in his house, but I can relate. I never say that happened to me, no. But I know the feeling to want to get away from a place where you don't get respect. If you get no respect from a certain place, whether it be a group of friends, a school, maybe your family or whatever, your workplace, there comes a feeling of or an emotion that just tells you that, hey, if you don't get up from this place and leave right now, you're gonna get so angry and you're gonna do something you're gonna regret. And women love entirely with their whole heart to push men to that point where we hate them so much, where we can't stand them, where we want to put our hands on them to make them stop whatever that it is that they are trying to do to us. Can you imagine if a woman listen, boys, if a woman put her hands on you, what do, man? Do you put your hands back on her? If you do that, you're the bad guy, you go in jail. Do you tell her, hey, you better take your fucking hands off me before I do something bad to you? Do you warn her like that? Then she's going to call you manipulative, controlling, psychopath. Because she's going to do it. Okay, she's not guaranteed to do it, but if she does, what do you do? How do you diffuse the situation without violence, without showing any kind of, any kind of communication to her that you better fucking stop. Men can't do that. And so the only way that we can stop whatever that is going on in that kind of a situation is if we walk away. Because any other option is just troublesome to us. The guy had to walk away. I don't think women understand the kind of fucking damage that they do to a man's mind when they tell him, when they fucking just become forever screaming, forever nagging, never satisfied, screaming, manipulative, conniving, serpent-like bitches that just love to derive joy from you and turn you into a lifeless piece of meat, a lifeless piece of, like, just a freaking drained, destroyed, controlled, docile, castrated shell of a man. Because the way they want you to move is to move in a way where they can make you do whatever they want. They want you to just say yes to whatever they say. And say, yes, baby, I agree with you. I'll do whatever you want. I'll get you that thing. I'll buy you that ring. I'll do this for you. No, you're right. No, yes, you're right. No, I'm wrong. I apologize. I'll get you whatever you want. Whatever you want, baby. You're good. I'm bad and I'm a man because I'm stupid and you're a woman and you're smart and you know you should be the brains and I should be the muscle and I shouldn't think, you should think, and I'm just the... That's how they want you to think. That's what they want you to do. Listen, that guy, when the cops found him walking in the middle of freaking nowhere on some highway, they took him, they detained him, and they fined him. They gave him a fine. They gave him a fine for walking away from the situation that was causing hell in his mental health. A situation that was tearing his sanity apart. That he walked away from. They fined him for that. And then they called his wife and told his wife that, hey, we found your husband walking there. And then the wife came running and they were like, why did you leave the house and whatever? And she brought whatever she wanted, you know. Well, I don't know, a blanket or something to cover him. Like, bitch, what? You are the reason I left the house, man. You are the one that drove me crazy to the point where I went 280 miles, 400 and something kilometers on foot, non-stop, no sleep, no rest, nothing, just walking. I wonder how many days it took for that guy to be walking 280 miles. My guy was fucking up to here though. See, the thing about sitting still at home as a man even that alone, it's toxic to the masculine essence of a man, to the manliness of men. Men are not made to sit still and look women in the eyes 24/7. Men are not meant to, hey baby, are you okay? Can I make you some pancakes? Can I give you some fruit juice? Can I do this for you? Why are you crying? Can I wipe your tear? What, are you on mood swings today? Can I make you feel better? Is the baby crying too loud? Can I hold the baby for you? Come, let me hold the baby for you. Men aren't meant to do that. Men aren't meant to be women. I think women want men to be women. That's what's wrong with y'all. Y'all want us to be women and to think and behave more like you. No, you're not gonna be attracted to a man who behaves and thinks like a woman. You're gonna want a man. Listen, the things that women want you to do, to be with her 24/7 and don't go anywhere and sit still in the house and watch a movie with her, I don't know, watch Camp Rock with her, fucking Camp Rock, and sit on the couch and eat spaghetti and meatballs and watch Camp Rock and sit still and just watch Camp Rock and just cuddle on the fucking couch whole day and then watch High School Musical, and then you sit there with her and be like, yeah baby, this is fun and this is awesome and whatever. That's what they want us to do. And when you want to go out and go for a drive in your fucking muscle car or in your Supra, and you want to go out to your boys, you know deep down you want to go out to your boys, to the car meet with your fucking Supra, because it's a way of detoxing from the house. It's a way of breathing. It's a way of, back in the olden days, men didn't have cars, they had horses. And to just de-stress themselves, to just breathe and to just take away the amounts of overwhelming, to just get your masculine, the way, like, to just bring back their aura, their manliness. They just jump on a horse and go riding in just a random direction and just ride. And the man will be sitting there. And all of a sudden he feels like a man because he's out of the house. You understand what I'm saying? He will ride that horse for miles and miles and miles. And it will make him feel something. It will make him feel like a man. Instead of just sitting at home all the fucking time, looking at a woman, listening to a woman, having her scream at him because he's not folding the laundry like her. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. No. Take your car, go out to the car meet. Come back at night. Sit down with your kids and chill with them and be with your wife after you came from the boys and just, you feel charged. Not be at home all the time and listen to this woman. You're gonna lose your mind. And by the time you lose your mind, by the time you become so depressed and, just smothered by fucking depression and womanly toxicity or toxicness, or just, you know what I mean, like, you get this like female behavioral emotional roller coaster, when she's on that roller coaster of mood swings and she's fucking throwing stuff like, and you are constantly in the house all the time, and you don't get out, and you just sit there and take it until it blows itself over without you having left the house. You're gonna end up depressed, bro. You're gonna end up fucking just torn apart and battered to the ground and lifeless. And you're gonna feel so anxious, and your heart rate is gonna raise and it's gonna beat fast, because you feel the need to get away. You feel the need to jump up and down. You feel the need to stop her from doing that. You feel the need to make your life better, but you can't, because you're stuck. You're sitting there. You are ruled by a woman, a non-logical, super emotional, unreasonable being is ruling your life. She's ruining your life. She's taking your testicular fortitude from you, and she's enjoying every second of it, and then she will leave you once she sees that you are super broken and on your knees. Like, even, I don't think you guys understand, even if you do whatever that women say, how they say it, they will still leave you. Why? Because you did what they said. See, they don't want you to do what they say. No, they want you to be a man. Meaning, they want you to have the ability to say no to them. If you don't have the ability to say no, to them, in their eyes, you are nothing but a fucking bitch. So they're gonna keep testing you to see, let me see how much I can make him crack. Let me see if this guy has the ability to say no to me. Let me see if I can make him snap or make him crash out. And if you don't crash out, but you tell her where to get off, she will respect you. She will hate that, but she will respect you. And if you walk away from the situation, she will also respect you. But this depends on the kind of woman that we have too many Karens running around here trying to make men women. So you better be careful, bro. I have a video that I made in the past. I don't know if I uploaded it yet or not, that talks about how it's so bad to be in the same house with a woman. That's what it says. It's like, it can be fucking gruesome to live in a house with a woman. So I know you relate with what I'm saying, boys. That's why I had to bring this out. 280 miles on foot. Sometimes you don't have a car. You just want to take a walk outside and just be away from your woman. It's not that you hate her. Sometimes she'll be the best. She'll be good. She won't do anything bad. But you'll still feel the need to say, you know what? I need to leave for a little few hours. I'll come back later in the day. I want to be on my own. I don't want my woman near me. Men need that. Women are such baggage. They don't know that. They don't. They think they're normal. Women think they are normal. They think they are normal people. Okay, yeah, they are normal people. Yeah, they're normal. But they think that they are just okay and that there's nothing wrong with it. They think that they are the best, and they think that they are the best stress. They are the best thing that takes stress away from us. That's what they think. That's what they believe. They don't know how wrong they are about that. They don't. That's why they just can't believe and can't accept the fact that there are things that men enjoy without them. Like, it's so much more joyous to drive your beautiful car by yourself and not with your woman. Yeah, sometimes you can put her in the car and you go do some groceries and you're gonna go, I don't know, visit a relative or whatever. But sometimes you wanna go by yourself, man. You wanna go for a drive and just pedal to the metal without nobody telling you, hey, slow down, and hey, oh no, this is dangerous, and oh, don't rev the car like that, and oh man, revving the car, oh, you're so toxic, you're drawing attention to us, and oh, she's gonna be nagging. No, you don't want that when you're out driving your beautiful car. You wanna drive however you want. You want to be a man. That's what you really want. You want this excessive freedom. You want to ride your horse in a random direction and just feel the nostalgia and the fucking just the wind while you are listening to the horseshoes as they beat on the ground, as the horse breathes, and as you just jump up and down when it's running. That's what you want to feel. Women don't understand that. They don't get it. They don't get why you want to sit with the boys and watch a game, watch a football game and just be like, yeah, man, yeah, oh man, oh, we lost. You know, women don't get that. They think they want us to be joyous towards them like that, of which is impossible because they don't give us joy like that, right? But that's what they want, but they can't. So boys, this is the truth, man. You want to recharge, you ever want to relax and just calm down, just take a few hours away from your house. A few hours. If you have a wife and she nags and you feel the need to just leave and not answer her questions and her fucking interrogations and her accusations and her arguments and her blah 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 blah, and you feel like your head is about to explode, right there, right then, turn around and walk away. Don't answer, don't fight, don't do nothing stupid, don't grab a knife, don't call the cops, just leave. And it is up to you when you want to come back. If you want to go for 2 days, go for 2 days. Go, man. And don't answer the phone calls that you get from her or from other people. Because you need to get away from that. You need to get away. If you don't, you're gonna go up going crazy. You're gonna end up going crazy. You wanna go up, you wanna end up going crazy? Is that what you want? You're gonna wanna try and reason with a being that is meant to not be logical and not be reasonable sometimes, where you always want to reason and not be emotional and not be mood swings, and she wants to do that and she's designed to be that. You want to be there 100% of the time and get driven crazy? No, you don't. So take the time to leave sometimes. Take the time to just take a time out. Say, you know what, time out. And you go. Come back whenever you want. When you come back, hopefully she'll be diffused. Hopefully she'll be calm. Hopefully she will think about what she have done. She'll think about what she have done. Hopefully. And then you can get back and fix whatever that it is that y'all were fighting about, or fix whatever, or just whatever, you know. But the fighting will have gone away. It will have gone away. That's what you should do. That's what I advise you to do. Take your own kind of 280 miles. You know, that's what you gotta do. So boys, if you enjoyed this video, and if you in any way related to anything that I said, and you loved this video, give it a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, boys. If you haven't smashed the freaking subscribe button, hit it right now. Now is the time to hit it. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that bell notification button. Leave me a comment. I want to know what's on your mind. I want to know what you think. I want to know what you believe. I want to know your experiences. Just share with me whatever that is on your mind, and I'll be so happy to engage with you, boys. Take care of yourselves, boys. I'll see you when you see me. Away.